When we think of the Apu Trilogy, we often think of it as a story about a boy growing up. But if you really look closely, the series for the most part is about the women around him. In the first two films, it's the mother who carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. She sacrifices, she suffers, but keeps the family going. But with her gone, the story becomes all about Apu. His dreams, his feelings, his struggles. For Apu, he himself is the center of the universe. His talent, his emotions, his need to be free, that's what matters. He believes that someone as talented as him shouldn't be stuck working as a clerk.
যাদের মধ্যে সত্যিকারের ট্যালেন্ট আছে না তাদের চাকরি করার দরকার হয় না
He deserves to chase his dreams, to write his novel, to live for art. And so he does. He drifts through life dreaming big, refusing responsibility. Even the novel he tries to write feels more like it's about him than the people around him. And when he finally gets married, it's not because he wants to, it's because he's made to feel like it's a noble thing to do.
আপনি রক্ষা না করলে আর কেউ নেই। এদিকের অবস্থা জানেন তো, সকাল হলেই মেয়েটা দোপরা হয়ে যাবে।
তা আমি কি করতে পারি?
আর এই রাতের মধ্যে আপনার মতন সুপাত্তরই বা আমরা কোথায় পাবো বলুন?
Even then, it's less about Apurna, it's about his idea of being a good person. But Apu does love her. She brings light and balance into his life. But even his love feels self-centered. His biggest fears are about whether he is good enough, not really about what Apurna might need or feel.
বড়লোক বাপ ফসকে গেল তাই আফসোস। হাসছো?
না হাসছি না, কাঁদছি।
But when she dies, Apu completely falls apart. He thinks about ending his life. He runs away from everything, including his own newborn son. He sends a little money now and then, but otherwise, he completely disappears. And we sympathize with his grief. It's raw and real. But why was Apu allowed to walk away when the women before him never had that choice? When Apu's mother lost her daughter and her husband, she didn't have the luxury to fall apart. She kept working, kept cooking, and kept enduring. There was no escape for her, no freedom to mourn, to collapse, or to choose something else. In her world, duty was survival. Even her grief had to be hidden beneath endless labor. Suicide, escape, those weren't options for her. She had people who needed her, and that was the end of it. Sarvajaya's whole life is a portrait of loneliness. She is trapped in a cycle of caregiving, where even sleep feels like a luxury she cannot afford. Her husband can dream.
নতুন নতুন পদ, নতুন নতুন পালা, আরে একবার রটি গেলি অধিকারীর দল সব পিলপিল করে ছুটে আসে।
Can escape to the city, but she is left to count every penny, to keep her children barely alive. Her son is allowed to fall apart, to wander, to be selfish, and then years later come back and try to fix things. But Sarvajaya, she never had that luxury. She had to carry the burden every single day until it broke her. But you really can't hate Apu for being selfish. He is but a product of his time, a man taught that his dreams and feelings matter more than anything else. And Ray's brilliance is in making us see what Apu himself often doesn't. All the invisible sacrifices, all the silent suffering, all the strength that came before him. So the trilogy isn't just about Apu's pain or Apu's dreams. It's about the deep unfairness built into the world itself. A world where some people are allowed to dream and others are not.